Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. 50, Mike, 50, 43, 43.
Field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Shift, swap, shift. Hey, switch gears.
Mike, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Chiefs.
Mike gives a fight on these two.
Tackles.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
No, that's right.
That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
This is taken near the 13. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Friday.
To throw is Wilson, being chased down left. Going for Metcalf, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. To try again after the sack. Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wilson to the Seahawks, looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson out to it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Frank Clark in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for... And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell... with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Watch twins.
Hey, 57. Hey, taller.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
12.
56 to Mike.
Hey, easy. Cut the line.
Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got a man. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Yellow. Yellow.
Check 3.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. And their first down, Chiefs.
Hey, Ripley.
50.
15.
You think you won't get this? You think you won't get this? Here we go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to go up, and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Wilson, dancing to his left. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys have now moved out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now it's Wilson, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
57.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I'm coming.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Correct.
Mike 5-4.
Yellow.
Zoom, fellas, let's go. That offense. It's going to be a long day. 54's Mike.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Yellow.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes gonna let one, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson, 27 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
I can't believe they let you play.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. And the weapons are...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Tyler Lockett, 30. Past the 20, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. He returns the kickoff and even 90 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got you, pop. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Hero 15. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.